The fastest thing to me is consulting for equity on deals that have tremendous upside. If I want to get to $1 billion, it's what can I do that has the potential to get me there the fastest? I think that the roll-ups that we're doing, we've got 5 of them in 5 different spaces that are in different phases of moving along right now, and all of those have the potential to be 200 million plus my way. So I'm excited about that because that I think can work for anybody. The ability to get involved in a roll-up, to me, that's not the thing that I would start with if I was anybody that hadn't done an acquisition yet. I would do an acquisition of a company and tuck in a couple of companies because that's like a mini roll-up, right? I like the idea of gathering 5 to 10 companies in a little mini roll-up and then flipping them to a company that is bigger that's doing roll-ups. There's a lot of private equity companies that are investing heavily in aggregating industries, in home services and other things like that. So I think that's a great place to play because you don't have to worry about the exit because you've got buyers built in. If you know that in the United States there's 105,000 HVAC companies, and we know that there's aggregation plays going on from multiple private equity companies, I know that first off, private equity is not going to find all 105,000. I also know that if I put, say, 10 of those together, that I've got a buyer from 30 different private equity companies that are aggregating in the space. So I like that built-in buyer for speed. And then I like consulting for equity because consulting for equity, you know, my buddy John went in and made about $280 million by consulting for equity in a software company. You know, that had the potential to go significantly big. So I think if you're shooting for $1 billion, you want, ideally, don't make your first deal the $1 billion deal because that's going to be really hard. Get one good acquisition play and exit under your belt and then go. And then I think that you're going to look at CFE and roll up is probably the fastest way that I can think of to do that.